Good morning, class. Hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to move on to lesson 9, text. So this one, if you like comic books, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is where you get to start to actually get some of that humor into your coding. So for your warm-up, you don't really need to do a journal prompt. We don't have a warm-up or anything, but I want you to think about this. Like this cartoon that was made in Game Lab, okay? You got the little alien up there looking at a robot and another alien, some butterflies. What do you think this alien should be saying? Now, give you a minute to think about that. I've heard some funny ones like, Mom, Dad, or I don't know. What's another one that was pretty funny that I seen? Some just said, what's up, kind of thing. So you can actually start to put some of your personality in there. It's kind of what I'm trying to say. Right, so our objectives for today. You will be able to place text on the screen using the coordinate plane, use arguments to control how text is displayed on the screen, and then we're still working in that algorithm and problem solving portion of our standards. So our question of the day that you'll be doing in your journal prompt, how can we use text to improve our scenes and animations? Begin with, you're going to go on to level 2. Going to be a prediction, okay? And kind of think about what will show up on the screen and where it's going to show up, okay? Once you make that prediction, remember you're going to have to go up in the little box in code.org and you're going to have to make the prediction, then you can run the code. Then you're going to work through levels 3 through 4. It just kind of shows you a little bit, walks you through putting some of that in, okay? Remember there's help. Remember to look at the examples, that X and Y, because you're going to need to know that for your text also. And version history, if you mess something up, just start over. Level 5, this is some practice level. You're going to go through and do a little bit of debugging. This one here, I'm going to tell you don't need to add any code on the snake. You just got to rearrange some of that code. Okay, rearrange the code. Remember, when you call a sprite to the screen, it doesn't actually show up until you do the draw sprite. Level 6, your assessment level, go in, do that one on your own. And then level 7, I want you to go in and do the challenge levels, okay? So I'm going to jump out of here. I'm going to jump in here. Oh, I thought I had it open. All right, jumping in anyway. So remember, also on your journal prompts, anytime we have any new code or any vocabulary, is always on level 1, okay? Level 2, remember, is a prediction. So you're going to go through and say what you think is going to happen. Level 9, okay, you can see, change me and add another text block. So you're going to change this code, and you're going to add another one down below. Now, one thing I want to show you. In here, you got your RGB. Oh, I can add some colors now. Red, green, blue. Ooh. We want to see that one all the time. I just noticed it was in here. This is the code that adds text. You notice when I pull it out, it starts to say text there. That str stands for string. When we're dealing with text encoding, it's always called a string. But when I put that in there, you can see that it's got me ready to type. And it's going to have the quotation marks because it's going to put whatever I say. If I just leave it as text and hit reset run, guess what? There it is, text up at 5200 or 015. So 015 right there is where that text shows up. And I can change the color and things like that also, okay? But play with that, get something in there. All right, change the text size. You can see that we can make small, medium, and large. You're going to want to make it so that it gets large when it's on there. Then you're going to work through the practices. Like I said, debugging. Okay, debug both of these. See what's going on. Don't go start adding code to it, okay? Look through the code that's there and rearrange it so it works. This is your assessment level. This is one I'm going to really dig into. Okay, here's a scene, but it needs text. Okay, make sure add 2 pieces of text to the following scene. 2 pieces of text, not 1, 2. Make the 2 pieces of text different sizes. Be sure you make it obviously different sizes, because I went through and graded one and they did like a 12 size font and a 14 size font. And those 2 fonts, when I'm going through and grading, look very close to the same. You could make one like a 20 size font and one a 14 size font, or one a 20 size and the other one a 40 size. Just make it so that I can tell that they're different sizes easily. And then jump onto the challenge levels and have some fun here. Okay, you're going to get to see some cool things. This one here is one of my favorite. Kind of a cool effect. And then I don't know if you guys know Gettysburg Address, but that is in there. So it's kind of white on black. We're just using the stroke to create it, but kind of a cool look. You can play with that one. But I hope you guys are having fun. I should see you guys soon. Bye.